Forex is a scam. Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. But did you know that Forex is a scam? I'm sure you've heard that so many times from so many different people in so many different places, whether it was the internet, on Instagram, people with a bad taste in their mouth, whatever the case is. But in case you didn't know, Forex was a scam. So before we jump into it, make sure you hit the like button, smash the subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, so that way you get notified another video on the channel. All right, let's jump into it. So in case you didn't know, Forex is a scam. In reality, it's not a scam. The truth is the people that are saying that, there's different groups of people that are saying that. Just like people say that e-commerce is a scam, or drop shipping is a scam, or the courses that teach those things are scams, so on and so forth. Usually the people that say that something is a scam is because they most likely had a bad experience with it in some way, shape, or form, whether they were, let's use Forex as an example. They probably got into the market, they tried trading, no education, or maybe they bought a course, and like I was when I first started trading, I was ignorant to the fact that just because you buy a course doesn't mean that you absorbed all that knowledge magically. So they bought a course, or they bought something and jumped into the market, threw some money and lost the money, probably threw some more money and lost that money. And then, you know what, it's a scam, you can't make money doing this. Or they gave someone money, it didn't go to plan, whether the person lost it or there was other things that happened or whatever the case is. And now because they were ignorant and they put their money in somebody else's hands, it's automatically classified as scam because things can't go wrong in life. People buy a course, they don't study the course properly, they don't take it serious, they don't put 150% in. Now that course is a scam. Not to mention the amount of people that thought that they were gonna get into the industry. They, again, invested some money and they were made to believe that they were gonna somehow get rich overnight. And those are usually the people as well that call the industry a scam and think that trading isn't real, it's fake, and none of it's real. Or people that got burned by binary options, which that was a massive scam. People did make money from it, but overall that was just another huge scam, and that was just people use that as a multi-level marketing and a pyramid scheme. So there's just so many different ways that people have capitalized off of the hype that trading has been on, or I guess like the buildup that trading has had the last few years, and they've just built just stupid little businesses inside of it to sign up people and just make a killing off of signing people up and pretending that they're traders, and just really putting a bad name on the industry for people that have spent years and years and years and tens of thousands of hours learning how to master this. People like to call something a scam for the simple fact that they don't want to take responsibility for whatever it is that they got into, whatever situation they got into, whatever it is that they signed up for, whatever it is they paid for, whatever it is that they did, they don't want to take responsibility for it. Is there scams? 150% there's scams with everything. There's people that call your phone every day trying to scam you and trying to get you to pay for something, or there's scams in emails. I get a fake email from PayPal every single day saying that my account is limited and I need to log in here, and then the second you log in, they take your information, they hack into your shit, they scam your account, and so on and so forth. Same with Netflix, there's scams with everything. So it's not to say that there's not scams in Forex trading, because there obviously is. The most prominent ones are multi-level marketing schemes, where you have, and there's multi-level marketing schemes for everything now. It's so crazy how pyramid schemes have been built in pretty much like every single industry. It blows my mind. But people still fall for these pyramid schemes and fall for these multi-level marketing schemes, or fall for, buy my signals, it'll be 1,000 pips a week, or 1,000 pips a month, or if you want to make $500 to $1,000 a day, buy this, or this or that, the other. I don't like, in Forex, there's no way that you can, when you're selling a product or service, you can't tell someone that they're gonna make $500 to $2,000 a day, because you don't know how long it's gonna take that person to absorb whatever it is you're selling. You don't know how long it's gonna take for them to adapt and learn. Even if they're just doing signals, they may make a mistake, and okay, so what, they buy your signals, they put it in, they take the wrong trade, or they input it incorrectly. That doesn't mean that they're still gonna guaranteed $500 to $2,000 a day, right? So people have this, there's this stigma that, and I don't know why, because trading has been around forever. Like the stock market's been around forever, currencies has been around forever. So I think it just roots from all the people that have been burned from multi-level marketing schemes, that they're convinced that Forex is a scam because they bought a package for something. They were upsold a package by someone that's underneath somebody else, that's underneath somebody else, that's underneath somebody else. Because if you don't know how pyramid schemes, that's how it works. There's somebody at the top and they sign somebody up, and then that person signs a few people up, and then they're underneath them, and the person above is always making money off of every single person below. And that's how pyramid schemes work, and why the people at the top are these chairmen or directors or fucking master debaters, whatever the fuck they're called, because they're simply just making money off of people signing up and their monthly subscription for this bullshit or whatever it is. And unfortunately, I think it started maybe like 4 or 5 years back, but people started associating trading with multi-level marketing schemes, like, oh, buy this and then sign up 5 people and you'll get your money back, and you'll get free signals, or you'll get this, that, and the other. Instead of just, like, trading is an industry where, like, you don't need to be, if you know how to do it properly, you don't need to sell a product to make a living. It's just that simple. Like, there's people that sell courses like myself and like a handful of other mentors that actually know what the fuck they're doing, but we do it because we want to, not because we have to. We do it because like we genuinely want to help people. And the people that I know that are successful went through the same struggle that I did, and they taught themselves. They didn't learn from someone else. They learned from the market by losing a shitload of money, by building themselves up, by losing everything down to zero, having to restart, and going through the trials and tribulations of what the market presents itself. Just like the most successful people in the stock market. The stock market's been around for who knows how long. I don't even know how long, so I'm not even gonna say a number. But the fact of the matter is that there's all of these different pyramid schemes and fucking mom and pop shops that pop up out of nowhere. They start recruiting hundreds of people on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And because they're associated with trading, they automatically bring a negative connotation to the industry, or a negative perception, whatever the fuck the term is, to the industry, and they turn people off from it. And they turn people off from actually wanting to learn how to do this properly and learn how to become financially free from the market. Because there's still to this day, 7 years later, I do not know one single thing that gives you the same freedom, the same flexibility, and the same opportunity to make the amount of money that you possibly can. Like, I don't know of anything that can give you 7 figures in a day, that you work for yourself and you can wake up whenever you want and do it whenever you want, or 6 figures in a day, or 5 figures in a day, that you're doing whatever you want. You do it whenever you want, from wherever you want, however you want to do it, and whichever way works best for yourself. I don't know anything that allows that freedom. Usually jobs that are paying that much, not even 6 figures a day, that they're paying maybe 6 figures a month, or like 6 figures a year. You're working for a company, you're like high up in the company, you probably like worked your way up to that level, it took years, so on and so forth. But you don't have the freedom to work for yourself. You don't have the freedom to wake up one morning and say, you know what, I want to travel for the next 3 months and not even open up my laptop. I'm just gonna travel and just enjoy life and just go adventure around the world. Or I'm going to go to the third world country and open a charity and help these people do this, and I don't need to worry about work because I've established a good foundation and a good amount of money to just sit on and go and enjoy my life. Or wake up one morning and you want to go, you live in Europe and you want to go to Monaco for breakfast, and you want to go to Italy for lunch, and then you want to go to Spain for dinner. Like, you can't do those things when you have a job. And can you do that with trading? 100%. You have to do it the right way, 150%. Multi-level marketing is not the way. Like, if you want to do that, you're going to become another one of these people that, like, they do multi-level marketing that has to do with trading, and then they move on to another product that has to do with multi-level marketing, the next hot thing. Because eventually, soon enough, and it's already started to happen, all these multi-level marketing companies are going to wash up and just disappear and fall off the face of the earth, because trading is just not going to become appealing. People are going to have so many people are going to have a bad taste in their mouth because they got burned from joining a multi-level marketing and selling a $300 package for this, or selling a $500 package or a $200 package for this, when the person's not getting anything in return. They're not. If it's education, it's literally something that they could have got for free on YouTube. If it's signals, the person probably doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. And other than that, there's, I don't know any other way that people make money recruiting people in multi-level marketing, but it's just that's not a long-term thing. It's something that's like a kind of like a shortcut, and you're trying to like cheat your way to make money by just not learning the actual craft, but just signing up people to sell something that has to do with the craft. Because right now trading is the hot thing. For the last half a decade, it's been the hot thing. Everybody wants to do it, everybody wants to make money from it, everyone wants to become a professional from it. I like, even all these people that call themselves professional traders, like what classifies you to be a professional trader? Do you have to make a certain amount of money to be called a professional trader? Do you have like what's a professional trader? I never call myself a professional trader because I just don't know what that means. Like a professional trader to me is like maybe someone that works for a hedge fund or stock exchange or something like that, that they went to school to do that and do that exact specific thing. Whereas like I taught myself, I trade based off of intuition and based off of things and patterns that I've seen in my brain over and over again. In 30 years from now, I won't call myself a professional trader. I'm just a day trader. I don't know. All these titles and in multi-level marketing, the chairman and director and like guaranteeing 500 to 2, it's all bullshit. It's all just like trying to like sugarcoat shit and make shit look better than it is. Like, it is what it is. If you're a trader, you're a trader. You're a day trader, you're a swing trader, you're a fucking scalper, you're whatever the fuck you are. If you're a multi-level marketer, you're a multi-level marketer. Don't call yourself a trader. If you're a fucking master debater, then put that as your Instagram bio, but just like be true to yourself. Don't damage the reputations of industries that have been around long before you even knew what the fuck it was, and people that have been in that industry long before you even knew what the fuck it was. And just really like master something. It doesn't even have to be trading, just master something that you love. Because like, I don't know, I can't see someone waking up in the morning and saying like, oh, I love fucking signing people up and recruiting people and having to sell people all day long on something, or be a salesperson for this company. Because that's all, at the end of the day, all you are is a puppet for whoever owns this company and the people at the top of the company, because they're the ones that created it and they're sitting on their ass doing nothing. They put together a fucking 3-line sales speech that you repeated 450 fucking times in the last month, because you need to hit your sales goal to get recruited or pushed up to master debater or chairman or director, and so on and so forth. So I don't know, this was kind of just like a rant. If you learned something from it, great. If you didn't, I will see you next vlog. On that note, like always, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. Great.